Granny used to tell me all the time, sparks when faith and preparation combine. The road been right here all this time, but you gotta look with more than your eyes. And small axe Jesse Ryle representing for I Just Star Mindset, rich forever.
Ghana, simplet and theater by the name of Osagyefo. Warm welcome to the Mindset program again, my lad. Warm welcome.
Rastafari, I just start. You know the thing go. You know, say from way back where we are linked up.
Yes, sir.
And last year, you were here to interview me. And you know, Osagyefo and Mindset are inseparable. You know, it's like a family thing. So you can't come to Ghana and Osagyefo now say nothing about mindset. What we start? So we give thanks, say, yeah, man. We are here once again and give the world some update.
True.
Yeah, man.
True. And as the I say update, I have a brand new EP out titled Serious Times. Talk to me about the brand new EP. How much tracks is on the EP? Who is the production team behind the production team?
Yeah, man. Serious Time EP is a long anticipated EP that was supposed to be released last year, you know, but due to time until it's officially released now. It was released early last year, but I released it late December this year. And Serious Time EP is an EP that consists of 6 tracks. You know, I have songs like The Social Commentator that deal with social issues. I have a song like What's Up Baby that deal with love issue. Then I have a song like Ghana that's like a Ghana tourism documentary. So this time it's like, you know, so every time they tune them, my tune them is strictly about social commentary and sometimes bond corruption and injustice and all that thing. But this time I became more societal, you know, targeting every aspect like tourism. Even though I have the social commentator that deal with the social issues. I have What's Up Baby that deal with love. You know, then I have Live the Life We Love and Love the Life that is motivation. You know, so this time I try to check every aspect of society and put the music there, you know, for everybody
across the board.
Man, for everybody to feel the reality of the vibes. You know, so Serious Time I have 6 tracks and it was released in 22nd December. 22nd of December 2023. 2023,
2024 now. How does it look? How does, you know, the streaming, you know, how does it look? How receptive are your fans to the EP?
Yeah, man, you know, so there are a whole heap of reggae fans out there, and this time too, people are looking into African reggae. Because most of the link we may have from Brazil, Amsterdam, Italy, most of them now are looking into coming for reggae made in Africa. You know, so it's like a new face. You know, man. So the streaming and thing, and we know that the whole heap of reggae have that international connection. So it has been our motivation that we must push reggae because we have the Japanese reggae massive, we have the England reggae massive, we have the German reggae massive. So far Serious Time EP is moving forward and a lot of good commentary, a lot of good remarks about it. Especially Kenya. There was just recently a mixtape from Unity Song. They have a rap DJ in Kenya called Selector Sir Henry. He did a mixtape and social commentator was the first track. You know Sir Henry? And social commentator was first track, even though he have Everton Blender and Wally Park, big artists for him, but social commentator was the first track.
Wow.
So it's a good move and it's a good look for the EP.
Man. So big up all of the Kenyan brothers and sisters.
Kenya is our target too, and big up Empress Ibobo girl, you know, aka Miss Wireways. She's a female. We link me to Wally Park Kenyan. people, you know. He's a strong female. Ibobo girl, check him out, I just link Ibobo girl.
Yes, sir.
She have Kenya lockdown. She have a sound system named Monarchy Sound.
See,
Monarchy Sound. She has female and she run things in Qatar and all them place there. Also Kenya. You know, so Kenya is a target for African reggae as well because the support is there.
all right. You're looking to tour this EP that you have. When I said tour, talking inside Africa at present. You're looking to move about within the different states within Africa, promoting this EP or even touring the EP.
Yeah, man, you know, that's the first target. You know, sometimes Africans, we sit down in Africa and never tour Africa, and we think about abroad. You know, because sometimes we forget even that we have African for tour. Every artist is want to go to Italy. Sometimes we forget we have Nigeria, we have Kenya, we have Zimbabwe, and you know, Ethiopia, whole heap of places. You know, the African market alone, my lord. If we can lock down with the African market alone, we will be safe. You know, so like all you say, if I'm thinking about going a tour in the other African countries, yeah, man, that is the main focus. In as much as we want to touch the England and the Netherlands and things, Africa must be the main focus. Sometimes we must bust a yard for a bus abroad. You see that thing. So Kenya, and now the link with the Kenyan, the Gambians, the Zimbabweans. Africa start to understand that African reggae connection. You know, I know some people in Ethiopia called FRO reggae sound. You know, there are some online people where they push African reggae. You know, and them link me to whole heap of people, Tanzania. So there's a common network going on for boss African reggae among Africans. You know, which is a good look. You know, so it's a strength for I and I to continue to do what we are doing.
True. Yeah, man. Looking forward though with the EP, Serious Time, and you know, it's a very interesting title to title the EP because we, you know, every day, every moment, every second is really a serious time we live in.
Yeah.
You know, so going forward with the EP, what do you look to achieve with the EP?
Yeah, man, we want the thing for rich because it's all about education and also a profession. You know, so for that matter, we expect the thing. You know, even Bible is for sale. You know, yeah, man, and everything that you do, whether you do conscious music or somebody doing slackness, there is something both of them must do, which is marketing. You know, so we will make sure that with Serious Time EP reach far because of the kind of vibes that the EP contains. You know, so right now it's all about pushing it, making sure we reach every outlet that is about reggae globally. But now from Africa we are moving forward. You know, we start to link the African people, the Kenyans, the Zimbabweans, the Botswanas, Togo, Nigeria. So Serious Time EP, we want to take it far, make it bust the world, you know, my lad.
Yeah.
You see that thing? Yeah. That's the main vision, you know, make the EP bust the world. Bust Africa and bust the world.
What's your in terms of Jamaica, because you know Jamaica is the hub for reggae music.
Yeah.
Zine. What's the vibe there with yourself as an artist?
Yeah, man, I just as you know, every reggae artist need a Jamaican endorsement. You know, because that is the headquarters. You know, now the most interesting thing is that reggae now has busted away. There is Japanese reggae. You have a big sound system named Mighty Crown from Japan and a Kill Sound in Jamaica and everything. We have the Radigan there from England and you know, so now reggae music has got that global networking, even though we know that Jamaica is the headquarters, and the Jamaican endorsement is what take artist profile, even though we can still run this, but Jamaican endorsement can just shoot you up. Because Alpha Blondie became big when he recorded with the Wailers. That was the turning point that the bigger things start coming. You see, so as a reggae artist, we know say our headquarters is Jamaica, even though we can do it in Africa. But that collaboration is very important. You know, Africa and Jamaica linking up and know that we are on this together. So,
yes, sir.
yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Interesting. All right. Let's focus the attention a little bit on the movement of Rastafari in Ghana. What's your perspective and the movement of Rastafari here?
Yeah, man, you know that from when I was a youth, even in Ghana, there was a time that only the Rasta festivities that you see reggae shows. You know, so it's like even in Ghana, just like in Jamaica, the Rastas in Ghana has made a mark because Ghana is a place we celebrate Emperor Haile Selassie's birthday. We celebrate coronation. We celebrate Jenna, which is 7th January. Yeah, then we celebrate 11th September, them kind of days. So you know, all them dates are Rasta date. You know, and we have the 12 tribes. We have the Bobo Shanti, we have the Ethiopian World Federation. You know, we have the Nyabingi, and now we even have another sector of chapter of Ethiopian World Federation coming from the Tawido Church and things. So when you realize, you know, say Ghana is very Rasta oriented, you know. But you know, the youth nowadays know just the Rasta activities them must be more, you know, because it's a battlefield, you know, and you must be counted all day, you know, you must step out all day, and you know, we are kind of relaxed these days when I check it from when I was a youth, you know, because Rasta is also going through whole heap of challenges, you know, even in Jamaica, because the system now is trying to fight Rasta to make it look like it's an outdated concept and thing, and you know, but like I always say, we can't play blame games, so we make sure we step up and make the youth then, because Rasta is very important for the youth then. You know, we must make sure that Rasta step up all there if you whole heap of youth, you know, if you know about Rasta, because that can shape most of them.
What is the more significant thing since the I yourself has been a part of the movement? What has been the most significant thing that you have seen in Ghana that the Rastafari community have, you know, established or developed?
Yeah, man, there is Rastafari Continental Council, which is like the World African Rastafari Council. There's an official council like that. I don't know if you hear about it. Yeah, man, and Ghanaian Rastas are playing a very key role in that. You know, we have Daddy Bosco. Daddy Bosco is the chairman of the Rastafari Continental African Council, and a Ghanaian, and also the president of the Ghana Rastafari Council. And original Raskobi is the commissioner, the Commission of Culture, and him are the boss around that. So when you check all these things, Ghanaians playing such a key position in Continental Rastafari Africa Council. You know, it shows that Ghanaians is up there. You know, and also there was a confusion. You know, there was one artist, Dreadlock Youth, you know, a very brilliant academic, Dreadlock Youth, who got excellent in all the subjects, but the school that he chose was one of the biggest schools in Ghana, and they wanted to segregate against him and discriminate that because he has dreadlocks, he can't come in at the school.
Was this the Achimota incident?
The Achimota incident with Tyro Micah, and Rastafari Council play a very important role in that time. You know, through the advocacy, through the court, and all those things. And the Rasta fraternity won. So I could say these are some of the things, you know, these are plus for the Rastafari community. These are all great achievements that I would say, even though things are slowed down, but we've been able to achieve these great
but
things.
in terms of like development, talking about schools, hospitals, you know, infrastructure, development, you know, or you see the Rastafari community in developing, you know, those type of structures here in Ghana.
There is one thing that I've known that in most of the several meetings that I've been about Rastafari development and things, you know, I mean, you say such agendas are there, you know, it's always on the table, because anytime we go to a Rastafari seminar or something, you know, say these things come on the table, how to build up a school and, you know, taking care of the people, you know. So it's been there, even though it has not come to reality, but we know say it's on Ghana Rastafari people agenda that these are some of the things that we must make sure we establish to benefit humanity. So it's in the pipeline. I mean, we say as long as we have it on the table and the agenda, definitely, you know, everything need the right links. You know, like how I just starts there and things. So we just need the right links, donors, because yeah, man, even the whole government, them people must support them.
Yeah.
So as long as it's on the table, we know say there are plans and agendas that need to be executed.
Yeah, man, because why I'm asking these things, you know, I'm here and I see a lot of youths that is on the street and they are begging, and I see youths from the age of like 7, 8, 9 going up, you know what I mean, and they are out on the street every day begging.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean, they are not in school, you know, and I know Rastafari, you know, Rastafari defend education. See, Rastafari defend the youths. You know what I mean? And Rastafari also defend family structure. You know, Rastafari is a family orientated.
Protect the vulnerable and
yeah, you know, the HB protected, infant care for sick, you know, and so on, the creed. So that's why I'm saying, what is it that Rastafari in Ghana is doing to assist in these areas in terms of, you know, building places and, you know what I mean, try to alleviate. I'm not saying that we should take up everything on
no,
our
of course,
head,
contribution to make sure we limit it in a way. Yeah, man, like how you say, you know, so we live in Africa, and Africa is set in a way that you will see all these underprivileged people out the road, and you see blind people begging, you see the disabled out the road begging and things, which the system is supposed to set up something for these people, to take care of them in a way that you won't see all these children in big traffics and begging. But like how you say, if the government is not doing it, Rasta is a watch lion for society, and these are the social works them that I and I is supposed to do, because, you know, taking care of the poor, the vulnerable, you know, yeah, man. But like how I said, you know, these things them have been something I've been to several meetings, and it's always on the table. You know, like how I said, it needs links, donors, supporters.
Yes, sir.
You know, and we must step up in a way that people will see how far we are taking it to. You are right, yeah, man. We haven't done much about it, yeah, man. But it's something that is on the table that I know that when the writing said, these are some of the areas that Rasta will just go for first before other things.
Rastafari.
So last year.
Yes, sir. Give thanks, my lord. Reggae and Afrobeat. See, it seems to be a topic at the moment, Zine. But I think at the same time, Zine is is really dancehall. People want to say that is competing with Afrobeat, because Afrobeat and dancehall have
Heart rhythms.
have
Yeah.
a high tempo. Zin?
Yep.
Yeah. So, but I think people get confused with reggae and bringing in reggae into
In that position.
into that light, even though reggae is the
father
mother
and the
and
mother.
father of both Afrobeat and dancehall. See? Me see the I come under a lot of fire more while, Zane, about you defending reggae music here in Ghana.
And dancehall, because
And
me write
dancehall.
heart rhythms too.
Yeah. What is the position now? What the position now? Is it one music, reggae music, Afrobeat, dancehall, hip hop? Zine, because they are all black African expression. What is the position now? Are people still
man.
fighting you on that front?
There's one thing that we know, that music is music. Music is music, but they are categorized into genres. You know, that's why when you see some of the award schemes, you see reggae award, you see Afrobeat award, you see this one. Music is music. You know, but every music to have their own stakeholders, people where I play them. You know, because Afrobeat is there, but we have people where I put money in on that side there. We have people where are DJ for Afrobeat. We have radio people where when Afrobeat business come, them know say, yo, them mind that area, you know. So nobody can come from nowhere and take the business from them.
Yeah, exactly.
The same thing applies to reggae music. Music is music for real, of course. You know, and we have reggae award. Sometimes we have reggae DJs award. That a reggae DJ go and get an award. That means he is somebody who has worked a lot in the reggae fraternity and he deserves an award. That means when business coming is about reggae, them man they must represent, just like all the Afrobeat award big boy, them are making sure that when there is a business. So music is business, absolutely. But everybody know where them I play.
Yeah.
Where do I put my money? Wherever I put my money, me I go defend that side of the artist class. If me there, me I do reggae shows, me I record reggae album, you know, because me know that there's a reggae lane where there's even a reggae award for VGMA and thing.
Yeah.
So that means your target is a reggae audience. Your target is a reggae stakeholders, the reggae opportunities. You see that thing? So there's no argument. You know, but sometimes people make the whole thing, because Africa, for instance, dancehall was dancehall. But through Africans, we are Africans, we decided that we want to inculcate the African rhythms, you know, in the music. Even though most of we started like CMT, like our Bounty Killer them a do, Beanie Man them a do. But said some coming people feel like, yeah, man, let's put in the African rhythms and voice that thing on it, make it look African and thing. You know, so which is all innovations and thing. But as long as we are Ghanaians, you know, if you watch a singer, you must give me opportunity because I'm a Ghanaian. You shouldn't give me opportunity because of what music that I'm doing. You see that thing? So we have the reggae and the dancehall artists then, and there are a lot of fan base. So aside from my argument is that we can't kill reggae because and dancehall because we say it's from Jamaica. Meanwhile, we have whole heap of reggae fan base. We have whole heap of reggae artists there. We have people who love reggae. So what we need to do is to be innovative and make sure that we create a fraternity for the reggae artists them, the reggae DJ them, and the reggae fans them. We love reggae. So that reggae people they can eat them food. So we build nation. We don't build nation by destroying jobs. When you see as a target of audience that we can build up as Ghana reggae fraternity, why did it have to be like reggae is not a Ghana thing, so we must kill it than bailing it? You know?
Or it's not an African thing, it's a Brunei thing.
It's a Jamaican thing, and they go like they forget that Africa unite. How can African man fight against that kind of truth? Whereas Africa must unite. You know, and they go like, you know, it's a new generation of African where are sway from the Pan-African mentality, and they bring all these confusion. You know? Some people are going like them have problem with Jamaicans.
So I remember we had a conversation last year, and it's like you were saying that within Ghana they want to take out Rasta out of reggae music. Is that still the case? Is that still the same vibe you're getting, that you can play reggae, but once you're Rasta, is a no?
We know the system, like how me I say, you know, yeah man, somewhere along the road of life, man can go through sabotage, not just a Rasta, you know, yeah man. Yeah man, man can go through sabotage and thing, and we realized there was a time that them prefer like non-Rasta will use the fireborn Rastafari and thing, because there was a time we were confronted for mixing religion with the music, or because we chant Rastafari in the music and them thing. So them say you the Rastaman them think reggae music is a religion, and a mix up religion and the thing, and rare, because they hear somewhere as a Rastafari or somewhere as a Emperor Haile Selassie. But when a non-Rasta, like somebody from society where them knows they are not Rasta, say Rastafari, them get a plus for that. Yeah man, yeah. It's like the Rasta them are not allowed to say the Rasta thing in the music. But we know that when somebody not like you, them find million excuse against you, because all those arguments were very lame. Because anybody can say what them have to say upon a rhythm, and even Rastafari Haile Selassie, I know African can say them hate Haile Selassie because it's a Pan-African and freedom fighter. Did holy patterns put Africa on a level. Except people are ignorant, then they make it look like Haile Selassie. But because of the hatred they have for Rasta, them hate Haile Selassie too. Meanwhile, them knows Haile Selassie as someone who initiated international morality. You know, make Vatican know say, yo, you can't fight against the people them way them not big. We must make a law that put the whole world basic fundamental human right. You know, this is a man who put Africa on a certain pedestal, but through ignorance, enough people don't know much about him, and through them not like Rasta, they hate Haile Selassie because without making proper study about Haile Selassie. You know, and Ghana, you know, say church, worldly things are going on, and Rasta is a revolution, so politicians have a role to play. You know, them are push people, because most of the radio stations is owned by politicians, and them not like vibes where I talk about the real things. You know, them push vibes where I distract the people from the real issues. So Rasta go through you know that even in Jamaica, Morgan and Richard have a tune, them say, tell me how come down in Jamaica so many people still fight Rasta. So it's a reality, but sometimes they make it look like nobody now fight Rasta, as a Rasta now step up. We are step up, but we are go through fight, and we know that. And this time we say no complaint game. So strategically, we depend within my land.
Rastafari. So
that's
well said, and I think we're gonna leave it right on the point there, Osagyefo. I want to thank you again for taking the time for reason with us on the Mindset program, and I want to pray that with your latest EP, I will achieve, you know, what you set out to achieve with the message you're trying to convey to the rest of the world, my lad.
Yeah man, give thanks to the Mindset program too, you know, for bringing this to our doorsteps. You know, so we need this link here, you know, for the rest of the world to know about we and things. So we give thanks same why I just start for the link and showing our works to the rest of the world. That is what Africa and reggae music need, you know, that global connection. So we give thanks and big up yourself for this move. Yeah. Salute.
Rastafari. So talk to me about Black Rasta, because I know Black Rasta is a very influential individual to the eye. Talk to me about Black Rasta.
Yeah, man, Black Rasta. I've been one of the artists them where you always have play on Kuchoko Reggae Festival. Black Rasta have a festival named Kuchoko Reggae Festival, and I could say from the onset, Black Rasta linked me up because it's always big, you know. It's a platform that the reggae fraternity really respect, you know, because it's a big thing, you know. Yeah, and I've been on Kuchoko almost every year. You know, I didn't play last year, but saw it go, you know, say not every year you can play. You know, and apart from that, Black Rastas plays my music. Sometimes people wonder if I've paid Black Rasta. Sometimes you can play 3, 4. Black Rasta don't just play people music, you know. And I know the reason is also is that because the Black Rasta like the kind of my music. You know, because Black Rasta love to play rebel music. Black Rasta loves to play music where I address the situation in a way that
message
you say that thing. So he's been very helpful and instrumental in my career, because you know his platform is very big.
Yeah.
So when he play you consistently, you boss.
Straight. Big up Black Rasta anyway, Black Rasta.
Yeah, man.
And how you see Ghana reggae, you know, because Black Rasta is another major reggae artist here in Ghana.
Ghana reggae is the future, you know, because Ghana have whole heap of talent. Even though we are going through a certain struggling phase, but me know say soon everything will settle and because Ghana have whole heap of talent, be it in the reggae, dancehall, Afrobeat, and all aspects. So I mean, was even when you say you take Jamaica, in Africa, I can say Ghana, because we have the Stoneboy, the Burniton, we have the Shattawalis, we have the Saminis, and all of them have some dancehall energy, reggae energy in them, you know. And so Ghana reggae is the future, you know. Ghana reggae is the future, you know. And reggae keep getting big. Afrobeat get big, but reggae never go down. Reggae is still having its own comfortable position, you know. So Ghana reggae have a great future, my lad.
Yes, sir. Well said, my lad. Give thanks to the
Last
moment.
year.
Rastafari.